How to become the CEO of I Don't Give a F. Realistic and practical lessons school doesn't teach you. Coming from your Korean big sister. To become the CEO of I Don't Give a F, you need 3 things. First, something to pour your energy and passion into. Second, the physical strength to bounce back when life gets hard. Third, a strong bullshit detector. If you have those 3 things, you can be the CEO of I Don't Give a F. You can be the unbothered queen. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how to build those things. So keep watching till the end. I'll make sure you get something valuable out of here. Hi bestie, it's your Korean big sister Suin. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I teach the baddie mindset that school never teaches you. Today, we're going to talk about how to become the CEO of I Don't Give a F. Because even though I killed your insecure ego last year with this one video that got over 500k views, you still give way too many Fs. That's not queen behavior. I can't approve that. Suing cannot prove that. It's bad for the family. So today, let's turn you into the unbothered queen. First, find something to pour your energy and passion into. You need something you genuinely love and care about. It can be a big goal, a hobby, your dream, anything. Just something that gives you that feeling of being alive. For me, it was fitness goals 2 years ago. Last year, and even now, it's YouTube. Creating content and editing videos just gives me so much energy, and that's what keeps me going. I genuinely enjoy that. So YouTube is where I put all my energy and my passion. I have very specific goals I want to achieve through YouTube, so it always keeps me focused and excited. I literally wake up every day and be like, oh my gosh, I have a brilliant idea for my YouTube. It's the biggest goal in my life right now, and you need something like that too. Something that gives you purpose and dopamine, because without it, you get unmotivated so easily. You lose your sense of purpose, you lose joy in your life, and you end up just getting dragged by reality instead of leading your own life. When you have something that genuinely matters to you, other people's opinions start feeling smaller. It all starts sounding like noise. You stop obsessing over who likes you, who ignored you, who judged you, who said something bad about you, because your mind is already so busy building something bigger. That's one of the biggest differences between people who give too many Fs and people who don't. You have something to focus on, and they don't. That's why they're so nosy all the time. They don't have anything meaningful to focus on in their lives, so they go looking for entertainment in other people's lives. How pathetic is that? Imagine being that bored with your own life. Ew, like I could never. So don't be like them. Be smarter. Find something you love and pour your energy and passion into that. It also builds self-respect, because every time you show up for something you care about, you prove to yourself that your life is about more than just reacting to other people. You become someone who creates, not someone who just absorbs. And when you're deeply focused on your own goals, you naturally become harder to disturb. Not because you're pretending not to care, but because you actually have something more important going on in your life. So the first step is this. Find something to pour your energy and passion into. Next, strong body, strong mind. You need the physical strength to bounce back when life gets hard. Because no matter how well you're doing, life gets hard sometimes. It's gonna drag you down sometimes. And you need the strength to get back up. And having a strong body makes that way easier. Trust me. You need to be healthy. This is a big one. If you feel mentally weak and you want to fix that, get physically healthy first. Having a strong body really does help you build a strong mindset. I started running at the beginning of this year. It wasn't some New Year's resolution or anything. I just wanted to lose more weight. So I started running. I used to be run last year too, but I wasn't really that consistent with it. Shame on me. But this time, I've been doing it consistently for 3 months already, and I can already feel the difference. I don't get tired as easily as I used to. I feel so much healthier, so I can sit at my desk longer. edit longer, and concentrate better. I can also come up with new ideas more easily. I started running because I wanted to lose weight, but it ended up giving me so many other benefits too. I can genuinely feel that I get way less exhausted than before. My stamina is so much better now. I'm addicted to running. And this is why having a strong body is so important to be the CEO of I Don't Give a F. Because when your body is weak, everything feels more personal. You get tired faster, you get irritated faster, you overthink more, you feel emotionally fragile for no reason. You suddenly become Cassie instead of Maddie, the Cassie who's always whining. Maddie has amazing abs, Cassie doesn't. Keep that in mind. When your body is strong like Maddie, your mind gets stronger too. You have more energy to deal with life. You recover faster when something bad happens. You don't feel destroyed by one bad comment, one awkward moment, or one stressful day. A strong body just makes you feel more stable. And it gives you confidence too. Not just because of how you look, but because you know you can handle things. You trust yourself more, you feel more capable. And that changes the way you move through life. That's what a lot of people don't really realize. Being unbothered is not just about mindset, it's a body thing too. So if you want a stronger mindset, start with your body. Get stronger, build stamina, take care of your health. When I first running this year, my best record was 8 minutes. Now I can run 20 minutes. Non-stop. I wish I could make it to 30 minutes, but my knee hurts. I'm getting old. Next, a strong bullshit detector. This one's my favorite. You need to be a really strong bullshit detector. The moment you start trying something new, challenging yourself, or actually getting good results, people are gonna start talking. A lot of people will try to distract you, discourage you, or get in your way. Once you start leveling up, people will make fun of you. They will talk shit behind your back. They'll try to drag you down. Suddenly you get fake friends, haters, and all kinds of random obstacles. So you need to know what to take in, what to throw out. You need to be a strong bullshit detector and ignore everything that's bullshit. So how do you know if what someone's saying is actually valuable advice or just bullshit? It's pretty simple. Look at their life. If that person is living the kind of life you want, take that as advice. But if you don't want their life, that's bullshit. That's bullshit to you. Ignore them. Listen to me, sister. You should never worry about criticism from someone. You would never ask for advice. You know what's funny? A lot of people are incredibly generous with themselves. If they make a mistake, oh, it's a lesson, it happens, it's okay. But if you make a mistake, suddenly it's unforgivable. Suddenly you're a loser. That's how people are. When we look at other people, we tend to ignore what they say and focus way more on what they do. But when we look at ourselves, we do the opposite. We care more about what we meant and how we felt inside than how we actually came across to other people. That's why people talk about other people's lives so easily. They only judge based on what they see from the outside and never really try to listen or understand you. Basically, they know nothing about you. They don't even want to know about you. They just want something to gossip about. So you don't need to be scared of them. They're like chihuahuas, always yapping. My heart honestly breaks when my bestie is trying to do something amazing and those chihuahua come in like, oh, you're not gonna make it, trying to drag my girls down. It's actually so sad that some people just don't support each other. But you know what? When I hear people say something like this, the first thing that comes to my mind is, wow, what a loser. Oh, that's impossible. It will never work. Yes, it will never work for you. You an ambitious loser. Like, you've got the perfect mindset to be a loser. That's why your life looks like that. Of course it will never work for you. Of course you're not gonna make it. But that has nothing to do with me. Your insecurity and broke-ass mindset are not my problem. It's not impossible for me. It's not that hard for me. I can do that. So bestie, whenever those chihuahuas show up and trying to make you feel bad, just say, wow, what a loser with low standards. And keep walking, keep going. You don't need to stop your whole adventure just because of some little bug. You just go like, and keep going. Ignore everything that comes out of those chihuahuas, because that's what a bullshit detector does. And don't be afraid of being called a bitch or mean by the wrong people. You don't have to be kind to everyone. I'm not kind to everyone. I'm only kind to a very few people. Only my people. That's enough. Alright guys, I hope this video made you the CEO of I Don't Give a F. I hope you had a valuable time here, and if these are the kinds of videos you've been looking for, I have a lot of videos where I talk about self-improvement, confidence, and manifestation, so go check those out too. I'll link them in the description box. I also have this Betty mantra video, study with me video, and a playlist where I upload my daily vlogs, so enjoy. I'm really active on Instagram too. I upload different kinds of reels there every day, so make sure to follow me on Instagram as well. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Danke fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns im nächsten Video. Tschüss, tschüss!